For our 110 term project, we want to talk about how politics and computer science intersect. More specifically, we want to talk about how political campaigns have changed drastically because of the advent of machine learning and artificial intelligence. First, we'd like to give a simple explanation of machine learning and AI. The traditional definition of AI is any task performed by a machine or program that, if performed by a human, would require intelligence to accomplish the same task. There are basically two types of AI, narrow AI and broad AI. We see narrow AI in every corner of the world today. We see it in voice assistants such as Siri and Alexa, and one of the first popular instances of AI in the public eye was when computer Deep Blue beat the then chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. Everything around us today is narrow AI. Nothing is really close to human-like intelligence. That is what broad AI is. What we see in movies such as Her and Terminator. Machine learning is a field of AI. It is about machines making better decisions based on data, knowledge, experience, and interaction. Machine learning is how Netflix and YouTube generate recommendations for us, or how IBM's Watson was supposed to give recommendations to doctors based on similar cases from the past. Machine learning is used to analyze big data. Big data, which as you can tell from the name, is huge amounts of complex data. Businesses, doctors, scientists, and others use machine learning to analyze these huge datasets to target customers efficiently, make better diagnoses, and generally make sure that they make better decisions.
Now that we know what machine learning, AI, and big data are, we can explore the applications of these concepts in the real world. In specific, we will be focusing on how machine learning and big data are used in the world of politics, and then looking through some real-life examples. To do this, we must first understand how political campaigning works. A political campaign involves a politician explaining his or her ideas, often consisting of several talking points and policy issues, to a group of potential voters. The politician attempts to ensure that these ideas will resonate with their audience, and in exchange they will give the politician their support while running for a political position. The main objective of the politician is to send a message that appeals to a large majority of their audience. In the past, politicians have often relied on their instincts when deciding on how to appeal to their audience. However, with the advent of machine learning and big data, there has been a shift from instincts to insights. The first use of data in politics was in 1960 when John F. Kennedy's campaign used one of the first data analytics companies, Simulatics Corporation, to help them understand more about their voters. However, it is not easy to collect data about a large portion of voters until recently. This rising amount of voter data being collected coincides with the gaining prominence of social media. Social media websites such as Facebook and Twitter contain large amounts of personal data, including likes and dislikes, occupational info, recreational interests, community and civic engagement, and donation behavior of users. Collecting all of this information is useful to politicians in learning more about their voters. In the past, politicians personalized their campaigns towards demographics, which are large groups of people with similar characteristics. However, with all the data being collected about each user, politicians can now target ads and policies towards people individually to keep track of each one's personal data. This form of targeting is likely to be more effective than when large groups of population were targeted. All the personal data being collected is gathered to form a large database of user information. Here, big data analytic techniques and machine learning are applied to these datasets to create predictive models. These models help to shape decisions about who the campaign should target, a sense of how much contact will affect voter preference, behaviors like fundraising, or turnout at the polls. To summarize, through AI and machine learning, politicians now have the ability to target their outreach tactically at particular individuals. They can then aggregate these data-driven predictive estimates up to the jurisdiction level to make informed, large-scale strategic decisions.
For political campaigns, AI bots are being made to manipulate public opinion on social media. Bots are autonomous accounts that are programmed in the political arena to spread one-sided political messages, creating the illusion of public support.
Cambridge Analytica, a data analytics company based in the United Kingdom, played a vital role in Trump's presidential campaign. According to Sam Woolley from Oxford University's Project on Computational Propaganda, Trump's Twitter activity is comprised of more than 80% automated tweets, meaning 80% of all of Trump's likes, follows, and retweets are from bots. These bots tweet popular hashtags continuously at a very fast pace. When they tweet these hashtags, the tweets get mixed up in the crowd of everyone using these hashtags. Most people think that the tweets are actually humans tweeting, rather than bots. The bots also tweet overly positive things about their candidates.
While it is true that AI is being used to manipulate viewers in certain cases, such as in bots, there are many ways in which AI can positively impact the political world. One potential area where AI can be used in a positive manner would be using trained AI to prevent people from sharing fake news and debunk known falsehoods, such as when it was claimed that the Pope had endorsed Trump. Similarly, people are often overwhelmed with the vast amount of political information that they receive through news channels, debates, and the newspaper. AI can be used to help synthesize this information to make clear the political positions of each candidate based on what they care about the most. The use of AI techniques in politics is not going away anytime soon. It is simply too valuable to politicians and their campaigns. However, they should commit to using AI ethically and judiciously to ensure that their attempts to sway voters do not end up undermining democracy.
Thank you.